It was like an analog sequencer,
Yeah.
in effect,
It
right?
had this beautiful sound to it, though, right? Like it was hypnotic to listen to. Hi, guys. This is Play It Again. I am Ginger.
And I am Mike.
And I said I was in the mood to go back to Agnes Obel. It's been a little while since we've done an
Yes.
Agnes Obel,
And why wouldn't you listen to Agnes Obel?
right? Well, we just finished hearing an Anna Brun, and it brought Agnes Obel to mind. And I thought, ooh, let's check in on her. So there's not a whole lot new, but I found a live performance we haven't seen before for something called Cameras Rolling, which
All
is a
right.
song we also don't know.
Yes, it's new all around.
Yay! Okay, well, new for us, guys.
This one is called Cameras Rolling.
That violin. What's she doing? Oh, she just snapped her fingers. That was mesmerizing.
It's really ethereal, huh?
So, okay, I had a thought.
Uh-oh, this sounds devious.
No, on that plane, okay. So I was thinking a lot of her music sounds like the feelings you get from sort of a brooding nightmare, right? But the sound of it is also, it's gauzy, like that, the impressions you have of that brooding nightmare when you first come out of it, those few moments when you're coming from sleep to awake, when you're trying to grasp onto the tendrils of the feelings and the images you had in your head, and they just kind of, they're hovering, but you can't quite grasp them.
Yeah.
That's the feeling I get when I listen to her music, is that I'm in that plane of existence, right? Where it's so close and it feels like it's right there, and I can still, it's raw and poignant, but I can't articulate it, right? I can't make it into a clear picture. Does that make any sense?
Yes. I'm just kind of mystified by how you make something that sounds so ethereal when those strings, the violin and the cello, are like the most organic, earthy kind of sounds you could imagine.
Oh, they ground it, right?
Yeah.
So it doesn't just all float up here.
And what was that? Was a marimba or something, right? That marimba player.
Is that what it's called? I was
thi-
going to say
think-
xylophone, but I knew it was wrong.
It's in that family, right? Anyway, that deserved overtime pay.
Big time, right?
I mean,
I was thinking that too.
It was like an analog sequencer.
Yeah.
In effect, right?
It had this beautiful sound to it, though, right? Like it was hypnotic to listen to. There were so many things in there.
And we haven't even touched on her voice.
Well, her voice is all part of that, right? Her voice is the thing actually that gives it that gauzy feeling, right? Because it has, I wouldn't say even gravel in there. It's not quite, right? Like it has a whispery tone to it that. And then there's layers in it too, right? Like I got the sense that we were hearing some of the effect that she put in Familiar in there too, where there was like a sort of distorted version of her voice in the background.
I'm sorry, I stopped paying attention after you said layers, because all I could start thinking about was ogres, onions, and parfaits. Sorry.
I'm trying to be all deep here, Mike.
Because you have layers, like an ogre.
Whew, that put me in a mood, eh? Like she is a mood.
She really is.
And Moody is kind of our favorite.
It really is. I have a super huge soft spot for Moody.
Oh, I know
dark.
you do. You know, that's why you're with me. Moody and dark.
No.
And that's why I love Agnes Obel.
All right.
Now I want to watch Cardinal too.
Right?
When we're done this, I want to go put that on.
Great combination of TV show and theme song.
Indeed. Okay, so hopefully you all enjoyed that too. Hopefully, well, if you did, wake up, it's over. Actually, you can go back into it because it was pretty nice in there, even though it was sort of like a nightmare. Like it has that sound that it's edgy, right?
A little bit
like,
unsettling.
It is unsettling is the perfect word, but well, I kind of like being on the edge of unsettled. So for me, it's perfect. I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to play it again.